Alright, what is up, GTA community? Today we are doing the solo dupe glitch once again. It is still not patched, right? And if you're new, consider subscribing. We drop some glitches here and you make millions of dollars. Turn on bell notifications so when I go live or I drop one of these glitch videos, you guys are one of the first ones to try these, alright? Alright, so first thing that I want to warn everybody about, you're going to be using, if it's your first time doing um, the glitch, you're going to use the mule truck in basement level 1, which you will lose. Right? You won't be able to get back until after the glitch is patched. But anyway, all right. With all that being said, you want to get the car that you want to become a millionaire with, which is this one, the Future Shock Issy, okay? And you want to fully upgrade it, and then you want to drive it in the back of the MOC, and then drive it out and leave it right there. And then you want to open up your phone and go over to Quick Join, click on Contact Missions, click on Contact Mission, and start it alone. All right, when you start it alone, on the bottom right corner, you're going to notice it's going to try to populate. Once it populates and it says 2 out of 4, oh crap. If it pulls you into a job, unfortunately, you're just going to have to quit it. Then you're just going to have to go back to the bunker and do it all over again, right? We'll see you guys when we get back to the bunker. All right. Now we drove it back into the MOC. We're going to drive it out. We're going to leave it right here, all right? Now, I'm going to position myself over here because I need to see the blue light behind the MOC. All right, so now we're going to join. We're going to go to Quick Join, Contact Missions, Contact Mission, and start it alone. Once it starts populating on the bottom right corner, it says 2 out of 4. You want to open up your phone real quick like this and click on Quick Join. And boom, look at that, it worked. Very first time. Very lucky, but you know, if it doesn't work for you, you got to keep trying this, man. And sometimes it takes 5-10 minutes depending on the job that you join. It'll trigger this, okay? So listen up. You need 2 things in order for this glitch to continue. In order for you to continue with the glitch, you need to have the blue light in the back of the MOC showing, and you need to have the Future Shock Issy invisible on the minimap. See how it's invisible? All right, once you have those 2 things going for you, then you're ready to go, and you want to go ahead and make your way to the nightclub, right, where you have your mule trucks. All right, now once you're out here, you want to go ahead and call a vehicle, either your Sparrow or your Buzzard. You want to fly to your nightclub, right? You don't want to drive over there because you'll ruin the whole glitch. So go ahead and fly to the nightclub, and we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, once you guys get back to the nightclub, you want to go into the level where you put your mule truck. All right. It's my mule truck. Make sure you fill your nightclub with mule trucks. All right. I'm going to put a video in the description on how to fill up your nightclub with mule trucks. So go check that out in the description, all right? Once you're inside the mule truck, again, if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to use a mule truck in basement level 1, all right? Once you're inside the mule truck, you're just going to drive it out. That's it. It should disappear on you like that. All right, now you just want to make your way back to the bunker. All right, we'll see you guys when we get to the bunker. Turn to the bunker. The car should still be there where you left it. All right, and all you got to do is just drive it in the MOC. Right on the D-pad, and if you get this alert, hit OK. And then I'm going to explain to you guys the rinse and repeat, all right? If you want to rinse and repeat, and you you already have your nightclub full of mule trucks, and all you're gonna do is walk out. Leave the car in the MOC. If you drive it out, you're gonna freeze. You're gonna ruin the whole glitch. You're gonna have to go to a new lobby and start all over. Just leave the car in the MOC and go ahead and walk outside the bunker. All right. I'm gonna put a video in the description on how to fill your nightclub with mule trucks. If this is your first time doing it and you already duped your first car, what I need you to do is go to the basement level 1 where your mule truck used to be, and I want you to drive that car out of basement level 1 and put it in another garage. All right. Now, once you're out here, this is for the rinse and repeat for those of you who already have your garage full of mule trucks. All you're gonna do is go to Services Mobile Operations Center and request personal vehicle. All right. Now make sure you go look for it in the street because it's still invisible on the mini map. And you're just gonna drive it inside the MOC, inside the bunker, okay? You're just gonna leave it right there in Bay 1. Again, guys, this is the rinse and repeat, right? Once you've duped your first car, you're gonna leave it in the MOC and walk out of the bunker and request it from the mobile operations center, the way I just did. And you just want to leave it right there. If you look at the mini map, it's still glitched out. It's still invisible, so you're ready to go. All right, go ahead and go back to your nightclub and get into another mule truck and do the same steps we just did. All right. You guys have any questions? Drop those comments, man. I'm here to help you guys as best as I can. After work, I usually try to go and look at all the messages. If I don't get to you, I apologize. Sometimes there's just too many. But I'm here to help you guys, man. All right. Subscribe to the channel, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thank you guys for watching, man. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Now, peace.